Hi, this is Kevin Burnett. I'm going to be demoing the Vim Angular plugin. Do also make sure you check out the other plugins mentioned on the README, and I will highlight some of the functionality these offer as well. I created a demo app with Yeoman, and I generated a route and a service to represent the important Peanuts-related business logic that this app provides. So I'll open up the project with Vim and use the Control P plugin to open up app.js. So this takes requests to Peanuts and hands them off to the controller. So let's take a look over there using Control P again. And the controller does its work with the help of an injected Peanut service. So with my cursor over the name of that service, I can go there using a modified version of the Go to File shortcut, GF. So this service, just take note that the relevant function is returning 3 peanuts. And I'll go back to the controller with Control 6. So from here, I can use another shortcut, :A, to go to the alternate file, which for a controller is its corresponding unit test. And I can run the tests associated with this file, and in fact all my tests, by just saving the file, and the grunt watch running in the left pane will pick up on those changes and indicate that I have 2 failing tests. So I actually don't care about the second test here, which is talking about pretzels. I'll leave that implementation for later, and I'm going to go ahead and focus on this last test. And I can do that by saying leader rs, run spec. And that goes ahead and changes the IT to IIT. And when Karma sees that, it says, okay, you just want to run this one test. So now it's showing me just 1 failing test. So I'm going to go ahead and try and fix that by incrementing that with Control A and save this file. And it does look like all of the tests now pass. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back to app.js. Now I will jump to the view. And note that normally, if you want to use GF to go to the file path under the cursor, it has to match exactly. And it wouldn't have worked in this case because the app parent is actually above views, but for the plugin which adds that implicit template root. So I can GF here to go into the template HTML. And I can also GF with an ng included template. GF will take me there. So the awesome Syntastic plugin also supports tidy and can alert me when I've typed some nonsense HTML. So when I save here, it's going to tell me that that attribute is no good. Note that there's an ng bind in this template as well, but I get a pass for built-in Angular directives since that pattern is whitelisted by to Syntastic by the Vim Angular plugin. And there's documentation for whitelisting your own custom directives in the README. And thanks to JavaScript libraries syntax.vim, I also have auto-completion of built-in Angular directives. For example, ngIf is not found elsewhere in this HTML, but it still works. And I'm going to go back to the controller to show off snippets. And those allow you to type a trigger word followed by tab to trigger some often typed text. And snippets are available for many languages and libraries. Vim snippets, for example, adds support for JavaScript. So I can type if tab, and I'm now inside the conditional. I can just start typing and hit tab, and now I'm inside the body. So that's pretty cool. And there's also Angular specific snippets provided by Angular Vim Snippets, the plugin. So things like ng4, tab, and now I'm here inside for each telling it what to do, tab. So that's good stuff as well. And snippets, you can definitely customize them and build your own for things that you type a lot. And that's about it. Thanks so much for checking out Vim Angular.